A lot of you are upset by the fact that I tell you what not to do a lot, but I never tell you exactly what to do step by step. Well, the truth of the matter is, I used to do that step by step on my channel. The 7 day challenge used to be 100% free, but things changed. I had to repeat myself a whole lot, and then a lot of the things that I would tell you guys and a lot of the things that I would put out there, it would be stolen and reversed and twisted all up. So I handle things a little differently. But like for co-washing, for example, certain people will not let co-washing go. Let's talk about this a little more.
I am back. What it do, baby?
One of the first examples I'll give you is co-washing. I was one of the first people to tell you that co-washing was one of the worst things you could do. Nobody listened. Now we have stop information.
If you don't co-wash your ass, don't co-wash your hair. You wouldn't skip soap, so why you out here not caring? That co-wash life, it ain't made for the grind. Now your scalp smelling like it's bath time. So let's be fair. Do you co-wash your ass? Then don't co-wash your hair. Then don't co-wash your hair. Midweek refresh, okay, that's cute, but girl, not when your scalp on mute. Sweat, oils, dirt, that's build up boo. Now you wonder why your curls won't do. Co-wash ain't cleanse, it's a little assist. Not for 3 weeks of product mist. If you'd never rinse your body like that, why do your hair like a laundromat? If you don't co-wash your ass, don't co-wash your hair. You wouldn't skip soap, so why you out here not caring? That co-wash light, it ain't made for the grind. Now your scalp smelling like it's bath time. So let's be fair. Do you co-wash your ass? Then don't co-wash your hair. Then don't co-wash your hair. Wash day sacred, shampoo first, then co-wash after, that's how it works. Moisture in, but clean comes first, or you end up with your curls looking cursed. I hate a co-wash, don't get me wrong, but skipping real wash, that's dead wrong. Cleansing ain't extra, it's hair care 101. So don't be a buffet when the wash can be done. Don't be a buffet when the wash can be done.
Why are you running?
Now, most use their anger and frustration, and that is you running from the truth. And the truth of the matter is, all of the patterns and routines that you guys have been following over the years simply have not been working. And a lot of the people who are finding my channel now today, you just now are hearing me say these things. But the truth of the matter is, if you go and look at my channel and go all the way back to my oldest video, I've been here for at least 10 years saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. And at one point, the 7-day challenge was free. You didn't have to pay for anything. At one point, I gave away my ebooks for free online. But after doing that for so many years and having so many people across this platform steal my content and, use it as their own or reformulate my words for their own, now everything is on my private platform. Now, here on my channel, there are over 1,000 videos. You have over 1,000 videos for you to filter through. You can get you a notebook out and some paper, girl or boy, or a pen, and you can just write things down and take down as many notes as you want to. But it's almost like for you and whatever you do for a living, just because somebody comes in to see you for your expertise and you give them your professional opinion does not mean that you owe them all of the information that you've spent years and years upon years learning, cultivating, studying, researching, and all of the things. Those things are on my website. Now, I love y'all so much, so I'm posting videos here every day to help you, almost every day, to help you guys really, really get things from point A to point B, to really help you begin to understand how you can unpack these things. And that way you can use the process of elimination. You can use your own intellect and put these things together, right? That's up to you. Remember, my channel is not for children. I make videos for adults. So as an adult woman, as an adult man, I'm expecting you to be able to sit down with a pen and paper. If you're deciding that you don't want to pay for any of the classes that I have where I've already put everything in order for you, if you decide that you don't want to do that, that's fine. But then you have to take it upon yourself as an adult to really sit there and study, right? That's just like if you're taking a class, right? If you enroll in a class, you're not going to be like, oh, teacher, you're telling us what to do, what not to do, but you're not telling us what to do. Well, guess what? That's what you study for. That's what the tests are for. And that's what the classes are for. And that's what you're paying tuition for. Again, I understand what's going on in the world today, and I understand that everybody is not in a position where they can afford to pay for classes or courses. That is why there are payment plans where you can pay a little bit monthly, or that is why there are over 1,000 videos here on my channel that you can take the time and filter through, you guys. But when it comes to, the people who make these comments, and I know anytime I make videos like this, I have people in the comments like, oh, Sin, don't address this. I love you. I know you mean well. But those comments are equally annoying because trust me, the last thing I want to do is address certain things like this. But as you can see, I'm getting these comments a lot. And the comments that I put up on the screen are all from one day. But I'm getting these comments on a regular basis. So I need you to understand that when you come across my channel, even though YouTube is full of people who were just like, you know what? I want to be a creator. I'm about to pick up my camera and talk about stuff. That is not the category that I'm in, okay? I'm not just out here randomly talking just to be talking. This is literally the study of my life. So no, I'm not putting everything about the study of my life here on YouTube for all to see and copy and do what they want to do. And it's nothing wrong with people doing that. When you put things on a public platform like YouTube, that means that you're open to being copied. You're open to having people looking at your videos and picking them apart and making them your own. You're open to that. I'm not open to that. Okay? So regardless of what you hear anybody say, the people that are within the 7-day challenge and the growth cycle blueprint, the people who read my ebooks and actually use them the way that they're supposed to be used, the people who really take the time to listen to what I have to say without offense and sit and do the research for themselves, they get the results that they need. A lot of videos that I do, I'll put comments on the screen from clients, right? I mean, not from clients, but from viewers, people who haven't spent 1 quarter with me, but they've actually taken the time to look through all of my videos to get the information that they need. I love y'all so much, but YouTube has kind of created this mentality, especially amongst Black women, that we owe each other things, that I owe you, or that I have to give you this information, where in reality that's not it. I don't owe you anything and you don't owe me anything. Sometimes you may need something that I may have and vice versa, and then we do an exchange, right? But again, I do the best that I can at giving the type of information, the basics of the human body, so that way you can go on top of that and research for yourself. There are 1,000 videos where you can do that, but if you see that you've watched all of my videos and it's still not enough for you, then that is when you come over and you join one of my courses or one of my classes, because this is when I put all of those things in order and I tell you exactly what to do step by step. We have monthly coaching sessions where you can sit with me and ask me as many questions as you want. Those are the things that I have to offer, but I need you guys to know that even though I give a lot, I do have boundaries. So yes, I tell you a lot of what not to do, and I'm always saying what not to do because you guys are always coming up with something. I just made a video earlier today. Now there's a tomato paste aloe scalp treatment. Every 5 minutes you're making up something dumb. So yes, I'm always telling you what not to do, and there are more things for me to tell you not to do than there are the things that you're actually supposed to do. You know why? Because hair care is actually really simple, really simple, but you guys have made it extremely complicated. And as a licensed cosmetologist, one that has been in the industry for over a decade, I know what it takes to grow hair back. This is one of my regular clients whose hair I cut on a regular basis, and it was super long all the time. I did her hair for years, and I have a video that I'm gonna link in the description box below on how long her hair grew out after this. You know why? Because hair is easy, and her hair does not have a bunch of oil in it. She doesn't have oil sheen in her hair. There is leave-in conditioner and heat protected. That is it, and that is all. All right, I love y'all so much. Oh, and a little bit of serum at the end because she does have high porosity hair. So I really hope that this video makes sense, and I hope it answers some of y'all questions, because I'm constantly getting that question. You always tell us what not to do, but what do we do? The first thing you do is activate your adult brain and activate conductive reasoning and really write things down and learn what you should or should not do, because at the end of the day, you are in control, and nobody has control over your mind, what you learn, but you. So take control back, because it's not up to me. I just point in the right direction, but it's up to you. You're the one who's gonna have to get up and make the changes. It's not up to me, it's you. You're the one with the problem, so you're gonna have to be the one that does the work, that does the studying to piece things together. And if you don't want to do that, I'm here, I got you. But until then, girl, stop leaving them comments in my comments, girl. Bye.